Hey everyone, welcome to the Parenting Breakthrough. I'm Rich, your host and parent coach, here to help you navigate the joys and challenges of raising kids with practical tools and lots of encouragement. Today we're talking about a topic that's deeply personal for so many parents, why it's okay to ask for help and how to do it. You know, as parents, especially those raising neurodivergent kids, we often feel like we have to do it all. But the truth is, asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's a powerful step toward creating the support system that you need to thrive. So let's unpack this together. Let's start with why asking for help feels so hard. Many of us struggle with this for a couple of reasons. First would be fear of judgment. Now, we worried that others will think we're not capable or that we're failing as parents. There's also cultural expectations. You know, society often glorifies independence and self-sufficiency, and it really makes it hard to admit when we do need help. There's also guilt. There's this nagging voice that's saying, I should be able to handle this on my own. And then lastly, a big hurdle for a lot of us is uncertainty about how to ask for help. You know, sometimes we don't even know what kind of help we need or who to ask. So if any of this resonates for you, just know that you're not alone. These feelings are common, but they're not insurmountable. So let's flip the script and talk about why asking for help is not just okay, but essential. You know, parenting is a team effort. No one is meant to parent in isolation. So throughout history, families and communities have worked together to raise kids. It takes a village. That's where that saying comes from. You know, it's only in modern times that we're expected to do it all by ourselves. Next thing to consider is that it models healthy behavior for your kids. When you ask for help, you're showing your kids that it's okay to rely on other people and that nobody has all the answers. And it prevents burnout. Letting others step in and give you the time and the space to recharge ultimately benefits your entire family. People want to help. You know, often friends, family, even professionals are more than willing to lend a hand if you need it. They just need to know what you need. So how do we ask for help effectively? Now that we've established that it's okay to do that, let's talk about how to do it in a way that feels manageable, productive, and free of guilt and shame. First step is just identify your needs. Take a moment to reflect on what you're having trouble with. Is it meal prep? Is it childcare? Is it emotional support or something else? You know, be specific about what would make a difference in your day-to-day life. What's that one domino that if you could knock it over would take out all the other ones? Next step here is to choose the right people. You know, think about your circle. Who do you trust? Who has the skills or the resources to help in a particular area? And don't overlook professionals like therapists or parent coaches or support groups. I'm here for you if you need me. Please email hello@gettheparentingbreakthrough.com. I want to help however I can. And just be clear and direct when asking for help. You know, be specific about what you need and why. You know, for example, hey, I'm feeling overwhelmed with dinners. Would you be able to bring a meal over like just one night this week? And you can stay and eat with us if you want. And when asking for help, use I statements just to keep the focus on your needs. You know, I could really use some extra hands at the playground. Would you mind joining us? And the next step here is to accept help with grace. You know, if someone offers help, say yes without guilt, without over-explaining, and let go of the perfectionism. The help might not look exactly the way you'd do it or the way you'd want it, and that's okay. Take what you can get. And then be sure to pay it forward where you can. You know, asking for help creates a culture of support. So when you're in a better place, you can be there and return that favor for somebody else. If you're still feeling hesitant about asking for help, let's just address some common barriers with this. You know, what if they say no? It's possible, and that's okay. No doesn't affect your worth or the validity of what you need. Just keep asking, and there will be a yes. You know, thinking to yourself, I don't want to be a burden. You know, remember, people often really feel good about helping, and it strengthens relationships. It builds trust. And thinking to yourself, you know, I should be able to handle this alone. I'd like you to challenge that thought. Why should you have to do it all? Everyone needs help at some point. That's okay. There's no such thing as a self-made man, right? So everybody, no matter how successful they look, you're just seeing their highlight reel. They had help. Trust me, they had help along the way. Asking for help isn't just about solving immediate problems. It's about creating a culture of support and connection in your life. It's about recognizing that parenting, especially parenting neurodiverse kids, is a team effort. And when you reach out, you're not just helping yourself, you're showing your kids the power of community and the power of collaboration. So thank you for joining me for this episode of the Parenting Breakthrough. If today's conversation resonated with you, I encourage you to take one small step. Just identify one area where you need help and one person that you can ask. Start small, see how it feels. And if you found this episode helpful, please share it with another parent who might need this encouragement. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review. I'd love to hear your stories about asking for help. So connect with me, shoot me an email, hello@gettheparentingbreakthrough.com to share your thoughts. Until next time, remember you're not alone and it's okay to lean on others. You got this. I'll see you next time.